Today is the 8th day of April 2020. While Abaco was sleeping on the 7th of April, over 700 persons died in New York from COVID-19 virus. 700. So I am asking Abaco if it's not too late to take this serious. You know what it is for 700 people to die in New York where you have all that health care? That's great America. 700 in one day. Every time I talk to somebody in Abaco, they smile, they laugh. Ain't no virus in Abaco. He who laugh last, laugh loudest. This ain't no time to be laughing and saying that there ain't no virus in Abaco. Everybody that I heard they talk about in Freeport and Nassau who got the virus had no travel history. Nobody that they know had the virus, but somehow it got through the window. Nobody knows how or when you're going to get it. All you can do is take steps to prevent it. I always say, only the wise will survive through this epidemic. If you don't know, once you got an Abaco, that's like a death sentence. Everybody used to talk about AIDS, but I know a lot of people wish they had AIDS. AIDS was like something you don't want to get, but they prefer AIDS over this virus to date. It's a quick, painful death sentence. You can't say, what if? You had an ample time, a lot of time to protect yourself and your loved one. Especially those people that has older ones in Dundas, Murphy, and Marshaba. They should be protected by a guard dog. No relatives, nobody to visit. It's no time to visit. And where you go is just as important as being locked down. What's the sense of being locked down for 5 days and go to the shop at Maxwell's with people coughing, breathing inches from your face because there's no mask in Abaco to get? How many people gotta make their own mask or care? I know that we went through a hurricane and most of y'all are still shell-shocked in disbelief. Don't think this can happen. Don't think it's in Abaco. Trust Kai Mills on this if you believe everything else. That virus in Abaco, you're not going to know until somebody dead. Hopefully, they don't be with you because they will die and you're on your way following them. Take all the measures. Lock yourself. Be selfish. Tell your family, you want to call me, you want to see me, call me on the phone, FaceTime. Be selfish because this virus gonna be here long after April. So you got a whole month and beyond. And believe me, there's a lot of people in Abaco that's laughing and don't take it serious. Don't let those people that can't see the end of the rainbow to cause your death. They don't care. They think it's a joke. They survived Hurricane Dorian, so they can survive anything. Those people that think on that line, stay away from them. brothers, sisters, auntie, uncles, everybody should be locked down in their own place. And this shouldn't have just started. This should have started 3 weeks ago. Only the ones, the wise ones that saw this, have been doing so. After the lockdown, 5 days, again, what's the point of the government preaching social distances? And after the lockdown, you're pushing and fighting in Maxwell's. Every time you get a piece of food from Maxwell's, whether it's canned food, produce, meat, plastic, everything should be washed down before you put it in your mouth or in the pot. Those of you who's not doing that, you are taking somebody else's germs. Every time you touch a piece of food, you're at risk without a glove. Are you taking that risk of opening that canned food or biting? I see people that be eating the fruits in the shop. You could be eating the last fruit. You got to wash those stuff down, all the canned goods. Everything that you purchase has to be washed thoroughly before you eat it, you and your family. That's some good advice. Only the wise will survive. Those people that only can see today, they can't see tomorrow, and they're not saying, what if? What if you would have washed your food? You would have been here. What if you would have practiced social distance? Everybody know everybody gonna ram in the shop the first light, 8 o'clock in the morning. Why go at 8 o'clock? Wait until that wave of people is gone. Then you go in. Your monies, it's the cashiers in Maxwell's practicing safety. Do they have a mask on? Are they wearing gloves? That means every money that they touch with their hands on every shopper that come through the Maxwell cashier, every dollar that went through everybody, when she passed your money, your change to you, you have been in contact with everybody that she has served because she didn't practice safety. The shop didn't practice safety. Every money, 100 persons, you just now came in contact inadvertently because the shop owners didn't practice safety. So he, the cashier, is passing other people's germs right into your pocket, right into your wallet, right into your home. Buddy, there's a lot you gotta watch, but only the wise will know what I'm talking about. Every time somebody come and hug you, breathe in your face, laugh, it could be your death. Make sure at the end of this, you're not in another trailer on the side of the existing trailer that this FNM government can't bury. You don't want to be there because you too will be above ground 8 months. Try whatever you can to stay out of the trailer in the back of the Marsh Arbor Clinic. Because we know 8 months in, they can't bury them, they're dead. You imagine like New York yesterday, 700 died. You know what it'd be like in Abaco? For 700 people to die from this disease? Abaco would be like a desert, barren land. Do not get caught by this virus. Safeguard yourself. It's all about you and you alone and your families. Kai cares. We hope that you'll be here after this virus has gone away. You're live on WCAY. I got you, Abaco. Pray to the universal God that you guys be safe until we meet again. Kai Kes.